I'm really excited about today's video because not only am I doing the classic stadium tour of St James's Park, but I'm doing the rooftop tour as well. So make sure you stay until the end because I've got some cracking views of the stadium and Newcastle City. In addition to that, 2 days ago, Newcastle United was sold to Amanda Stavely, the Reuben brothers, and Saudi Arabia's public investment fund. So there's a real buzz about the place. It's a really exciting time, and I was really on the stadium tour looking forward to seeing the cups, but I've just been informed that the canteen's closed today. Hello Hello, my name's Eddie. Welcome to my channel Tyneside Life, which is about trying to find the best places to eat, drink, interesting places to go and visit, but of course football as well. So if you're a fan of all of those things, you've landed on the right channel. So if you're new here, make sure you hit the subscribe button and you'll get notified every time I release a new video. It's a bit like having VIP status for free. As I said, this is an exciting time for Newcastle United Football Club, its fans, the city and the whole of the Tyneside region, with the investment that's going to be coming in sports, grassroots football, women's football, which is going to be good for the image of Saudi Arabia in particular. So these are really exciting times for Newcastle. So back to the stadium and rooftop tour. I can assure you in for a treat in this video, but before we take a look inside, let's take a walk around the stadium. The tour starts by accessing the stadium via the executive section. You then make your way to level 2 where you meet the rest of the group, and you'll also find display cabinets of old memorabilia. You could also call this the trophy room. Oops, did you miss the cups? Well, there they both are, Championship Trophy and the Fairs Cup Trophy of 1969. It's then time to head to level 7 where the family supporter section is, and where you'll also get some great views of the stadium. So here I am in level 7 of this absolutely magnificent stadium. It holds 52,305 seats and is the 7th, I believe the 7th biggest stadium in England. The away supporters get an allocation of 3,200 tickets maximum, and they are sat in that top corner there, very top corner, up to that black piece of material. The roof is quite unique as it's a cantilever roof, so there's no support beams underneath. All the support of the roof is done outside the frame of it. So behind me is the east stand, but unfortunately they can't build above that because behind it is a row of Grade 1 listed buildings on Leazer's Terrace. So that's as high as they can go. Now we'll head to the roof of the Milburn stand via the level 8 maintenance room and get our first glimpse of the roof cantilever engineering structure and the stunning views of West Newcastle and beyond. We then head along the Leazer's platform walk and get great views of Leazer's Park, Town Moor, the east of the city, and on a good day you can even see the Cheviots. On a bad day you can see Sunderland. Arriving at the top left hand corner of the Leazer's roof, which is viewing point 1, you get more spectacular views of the city and the stadium below your feet. Following the walkway along the edge of the Leazer's roof and Milburn stand, you get more great views of the city and the stadium, and I discover that Bobby Robson pressed the button that led to the destruction of the Scottish and Newcastle Breweries building. Thankfully those Sports Direct signs are going to be taken down in the next few days. Get in. We're going to head now to level 6, which is the executive box area, and there are 96 boxes which hold from 8 to 24 people. So I'm in executive box 620, which belongs to John Joe Shelby, which is called Cubsy, which I believe is the name of his dog apparently. But it's a 16 seater and it's nearly in the halfway line. So we're now on level 3 and we're going to take a little bit of a look at the history of the club. After a merger of Newcastle East End and Newcastle West End, Newcastle United were formed in 1892 and played in red and white stripes up until 1904. So we're now in level 3 executive seating area. This is where sometimes the managers might sit, dignitary, but there's also a couple of seats for Sir Bobby Robson and his wife, which now get passed on to members of his family, but if his family can't make it, then out of a mark of respect, those 2 seats are left empty. We're going to head pitch side now via the Milburn stand entrance, where we'll see statues of Jackie Milburn and Bobby Robson. So this is the players' entrance, but predominantly it's used by the away players who arrive at the ground about 2 hours before the match starts. It's now time to head to the dressing rooms, and the away dressing room is purposely designed to be far less comfortable than the home dressing room. Whilst in comprehensive school in the early 80s, I used to play football against this lad. So this is the team tunnel where the teams come down onto the pitch as they listen to the local hero. Thanks for watching, and please consider subscribing to see more videos.